Very elegant, 10 group ones, and now the greatest of them all, the Melbourne Cup. Goes to Cleary, made the clear. Wow! Cleary's won it all himself. Love and Willie, yes he will. Will he do it? Wins the Trackside New Zealand Derby.
No, my welcome back to episode 43 of the Good Punts. This week we have a familiar face back in the studio. Jackson, how are you, mate?
I'm good. Good to be back.
It's good to have you back. Before we crack into it, we'll give a quick shout out to the sponsor, Fitzone, the Bro Lenny's Gym, in the great towns of Matamata, Te Aroha, Pairua, and Waihi. If you're looking to get your rig into shape, that's the place to go. I think he's got a $14 for 14 days deal, so as I always say, cheaper than gas at this time. So if I can get amongst if you're in those towns, and definitely get your rig into shape before Christmas. Shit.
Got some time.
Yeah, bit of time. Sweet. Turn to Good Punts. As usual, put up a story on the Insta. A few people replying, sending in their good hits of the week. I'll start off with someone that didn't send it in, but did you see that Zach Kilby guy's hit?
Yeah, bro. Far out.
That
That's
is
next level.
I mean, I'm sure they'll be all going back on PEDs or whatever the fuck it is. Back on the roads. But hey,
Yeah.
250
Been up
bucks.
for a while.
Oh no, 538 bucks. Oh no, sorry, 281 bucks into 150k. That is mental.
That's
was
next
just
level.
3 legs, and they were all pretty like, oh well. Alexander Walker, most improved, is probably the hardest. Shy clutch player, I think most people picked that. And Wemby at $9 to get the defensive player. Fuck, that was
a bit
like,
mental. That was a bit mental.
That's crazy. So I'm sure the bro will be fucking spending it all on sushi or something there.
Yep. Yeah, that's the good stuff. All right, it makes it look so easy though, when you see it like that.
Oh, bro, when you look at it, you're like, what's going to miss here?
Yeah. Exactly.
Makes no sense to me. Sweet. Other good punts. Not as big good punts, but Tyler J. Hammer sent through. He had Angus Crichton, Marky Mark for double, Teddy and Tupou at 23-1. So he's pretty happy there. Quinn Proctor, he had, I can't see all these now. Sam Walker, Rob Toya, and I'm guessing Angus, it must be a winner. $9.56 odds. He had $10 on that.
Nice.
I can have to go on Instagram Lite because my Instagram's playing up, but can't quite see this one. Hosian Parts SCN had Marky Mark, Toya, and Teddy, so that'd be a nice hit.
Nice.
Bro, Liam Tagaloa, he won 5k over the weekend. I saw him at a few good hits. M.M963 had a multi $65 odds, 2 NRL games, but he didn't send it in, so could be fibbing. In terms of me, fuck, I tell you what, I killed it on the pots. This bro definitely had some success over the weekend. So we run the Betcha Super Rugby pot, which to start with, like I ain't the biggest rugby fan. Well, I enjoy the code, but I ain't betting on it often. But we started off with fucking some success straight away. So we had the Crusaders game, $50, I think it was, on the first scoring play at the new stadium to be a penalty. That was at $4.50. Into Sid Harvey to score at 2.30. Cody Taylor first, second, or third. That returned 160. Whainganuku at flanker. That returned 130. Then we had Cody Taylor, Whainganuku, and Crusaders. That returned 266. Next game, we had Finneganawful and Morby, both to score. That returned 131. And Corey Toole, anytime, $102 return. Onto the Blues game, we had Dalton Papali'i, $105 return. Into the Boost, which was Bradley Slater and any 5 Blues tries. So they paid 140.
Nice.
We had a bit of a quiet game on the Landers, but on the Chiefs, we won Quinn Tupaia, that won $117. Cortez won $105. We placed a live bet on Tupaia Cook Savage, which returned $650. And then the big one was picking 5 try scorers across the weekend. Cody Taylor, Finneganawful, Slater, Adam Lennox and Cortez that returned 1.2k. So pretty
Picking
fucking
them like a
happy with that one.
dream.
Yeah, I know. I was like, shit. People think I'm a fucking rugby guy.
That was on. I was actually at the stadium this weekend, which was quite
Oh,
cool.
Man, what was the experience like? Fucking
Oh,
steep?
it was great. Yeah, I had a great time. Like that first night was like there's lots of buzz around it, obviously, because down in Christchurch, Crusaders playing first game.
For sure. Yeah,
But no, it was a good vibe the whole weekend. Like
man.
I think everyone I've spoken to about it said it was like the same. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Was
it was really enjoyable.
Was the stadium steep?
Yeah, it was really steep. So
Yeah.
we had there was quite a bit of walking to do.
Yeah.
There's some like the fast stand from where I was, you could see the entrance at the bottom, and then way up you had to go to get to your seat. So by the time you get up there,
Yeah.
you'd want to get a tray of 4 if you're getting beers.
The main event though, and it's good to have the Crusader himself, Scribe, open up the the opening night. That was mean to
That
see.
was fun.
So, nah. Main event, great for Christchurch, and hopefully they keep growing on that.
Hard out.
Some of the other hits, there was 2 other hits I had that were fucking crazy odds. Matt Duffy, 200 meters, was paying $4.50. The man had 380 the week before. I was like, what the fuck? So I think 160 people got on that. He had 200 meters by the halftime. So there you go. You won't be getting $4 this week. I say you're getting $1.30. And
Yeah, no, we knew.
the last game was Tolikola. I took him out for 200 meters, and he was lazy as fuck the whole game. He finished on 196, but it got adjusted to 203. So we take that.
We like that. We don't like it when it goes the other way.
Nah, hard.
We like it when it goes that way.
And it does go the other way every now and then, but $3.15 on that, we take that.
Hard out.
Do you have any other good hits?
Nah, my weekend was full of what ifs and
Yeah.
maybe close. Like I had a couple. I had nothing. I don't think I hit anything on the Super Rugby. There was actually one bet. I had Cody Taylor for 2 tries, and it still had the cash out option as George Bell was warming up and getting ready to come on.
Oh yeah.
So when I saw him warming up, I cashed out, which was great. And then another funny bit, I had Adam Lennox to score in like a live bet when I saw him move to the wing.
Yeah.
And it was processing, and it still had about 4 or 5 seconds left on the processing as he crossed.
Oh.
And it still went through.
Hey, take that.
So I'll take that.
Tell you what, fuck, because I wasn't watching that game. That's probably the only game I didn't really watch. And I thought my multi was done because I saw there was Fakatava was on. I was like, oh, fuck, Lennox is off. Next minute, I see this white boy in the wing. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. I thought that was funny.
I didn't know he gets moved to wing. I was like, well, he's quick as fuck, but didn't expect that.
He's come from nowhere, but he's been gone.
Yeah, shit, yeah. Another great halfback that the Landers are producing.
Yep.
Sweet. Into questions. We got 2 questions here. We got Darby FF. What's the boys' tips for crafting a decent $5 to $10 odd multi?
Ooh, I like the using a winger from the team that you don't think's going to win.
Yeah.
That gets the odds up a little bit.
Fuck yeah, it does.
You can play around with that with other stuff as well.
Yeah, back in that winger, and then the team you think's going to win to just win head to head usually puts a couple bucks on it, for sure. I think if you're playing safe, those PRAs are pretty good in NBA usually. If you're trying to multi a few of them together. But yeah, just stats for me. I guess I just look at stats, fucking patterns. If you're trying to find $5 to $10 odds, you're fairly confident, but you're not like it's not $2 odds, but it should be hidden more than not.
Yeah. We like to think so anyway.
Yeah. And then the last one was from Rose Simon, who he asked us during the Wise game, would you rather win a big bet and have your team lose, or have your team win but lose that bet?
It depends. If it's a regular season game, if the Warriors were to lose next week, where it doesn't damage too much, but I win something massive, all day.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But if it comes down to it, crunch time, or you need a win, and they lose, but it depends on the time, I think.
I think I'll take the money any day. It's a good return, fuck.
Cry into your $100 notes.
Yeah, I win. Hey. Win either way. Sweet. We jumped straight into a bit of a Super Rugby review. Just talk quickly about the games. I guess you were there on course, so you can tell us exactly what it was like in the crowd. Go back around round 11. So we started off with the Crusaders 35-20 against the Tars. Good to get the first win at the new venue. I guess there would have been a lot of pressure on them for that game.
Yep.
They had a good performance, I thought, but it was scrappy for a lot of the game.
Yeah, that first half was a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
At halftime, we were kind of going around like, "Oh shit, we better win
Yeah.
the first game." Like, you don't want to be
Shit, yeah.
like, you don't want to lose at your new home. But yeah, they did well. Bit of biff, bit of push and shove.
Oh, yeah,
It was
shit,
good
yeah.
to see.
A lot of biff.
Yeah, so
5
good
tries
to see.
to 2. 5 tries to 2 is a big mismatch. I think the kicking just kept them in it, right?
Yeah, it didn't. It seemed a lot closer than it was.
Yeah.
A couple of disallowed tries as well for the Crusaders.
Yeah, for sure.
But the Waratahs, yeah, they were always in it.
Yeah,
No
definitely.
doubt about that.
I was glad to see Cody Taylor cross just before halftime because I
Yeah.
was worried about their first, second, or third. You're always sweating when they haven't scored first or second.
Yep.
That was nice to see. But then Fianganuka comes on the second half, and tell you what, he didn't look out of place at flanker.
No, and he's back there again this week.
Yeah, good to see.
Yeah.
What are we on to next? The Hurricanes back in. If Fianganuka isn't in the All Blacks wider squad, I will be very shocked. That man is a freak.
Yeah, he's so good. It's a
4
shame he's
tries.
off to France, I think.
Oh, is he?
France? Yeah, he's off next year.
Oh, fuck. That's a big loss.
Yeah, another one gone.
Surely NZ Rugby go in there and chuck a little void on that contract.
Chuck a checkbook in at him.
Yeah.
Put down your price.
Oh, there you go. He's off to Newcastle Red Bulls, the English
Oh, there
club.
you go. Oh, yeah. The
2
Red
year
Bulls
deal.
team. Far out.
Oh, fuck. Man, that man's fucking got wings to say. He fits right into that team.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the Hurricanes bench when those 2 forwards came on, Tossi and Armour, they made a huge difference. Fucking
Yeah, they were very good.
was crazy.
Asako he's a monster.
Oh shit, yeah. I was hoping he would start. I think that would have been a good bet to start, but even coming on, he was playing good odds, but just didn't get anywhere near the line. I needed Riccarton to score, and there was one fucking break where he was like the next guy in, but the bro didn't make the pass. I was like, bruh.
Give it.
It sounded like Riccarton not to score on a big stage, but
Yeah,
that was a good,
I had
good
him
game.
first try through. Just a little signal. I thought, he likes to step up, but
Hard.
I think Fihi took the first 3.
Yeah, he did. This game fucked. So I had a multi going, which was all the Aussie teams, or the other teams, sorry, within like their max line. So I think this one was the only one that lost, which was the Brumbies plus 33.5. Oh no, plus 32.5, and they lost by 33. I was pissed, bro. I was down to that last kick, and the bro slotted it. Usually they don't hit those last kicks. Usually they're like, nah, it's 80th minute, all good. But
Yeah. Will they give it to a prop or something?
yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Fuck. Blues Reds next, the battle of the Crips versus the Bloods. I tell you what,
colours.
Blues, they scrapped for that one. Went to extra time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the whole stadium was going for the Reds.
Yeah. I put a live bet on the Reds at that point.
Yeah,
would have been good to see.
I think I got them at 13s or something like that.
Yeah, it would have been good to see, but Barrett stepped. They got an easy penalty in front or something like that. And
I think there should be either extra time, just because of how frequent penalties are. Golden point
try.
in rugby is it's a bit dry.
Yeah, golden try, I reckon. Fucking
yeah, or extra time. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Or like NFL, if they go down and score, I guess a penalty, like the other team gets another shot, like a possession or something to try and get penalties.
Yeah, maybe 2 penalties can end it, not 1.
Yeah, something like that. Because fuck, I agree with you. Penalties, they do kill extra time.
Yeah, it was so dead. Like all the Blues did that in that super point when they kicked off was they got it back and they just pod, waited for a mistake and they got it. So yeah, it's a bit rough, but
it was the same
even penalty goals, a penalty shootout.
Yeah, hard. It was the same time as the Wires. I think the bro was there watching the Wires. I'm sure most of the people were actually. They should have checked the Wires on the big screen during the game.
yeah, I reckon.
Onto the Sunday. Tell you what, Moana gave the Landers a good fight. don't know if you saw that
Yeah.
try from that winger. Holy shit. He put his nuts all over the bro's face.
That was mental. They scored 2 mental tries that game.
Yeah. Tell you
That
what,
one, he got way up over him.
yeah,
And then
shit, yeah.
Augustine Fuller.
Yeah. Tell you what, that guy who got way up, what was his name?
Isaac.
Leota.
Oh,
Leota.
Leota, yeah.
He'll be in line for an NRL contract, I'm sure. I'm sure those people will be looking straight at his hops. NFL,
PNG Chiefs.
NRL, yeah, NRL or AFL, one of those two will be fucking looking straight at that.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
Yeah, that was mean. And good for Lennox to score for the multi-leg there because shit, I was worried.
Yeah, he didn't make it easy either.
Nah, shit, no. Fuck, I thought he was fucked. And then last game of the round, Chiefs versus the Drua. I'll tell you what, as a Chiefs fan, I'm never confident playing the Drua just because you've watched too much Fijian Sevens to know that Fiji could do anything. At
They
the
can score
start,
from
man,
anywhere. And they did.
they started hot, man. I was like, oh shit, it's going to be a
Yep.
scrappy game. I think Riccarton scored in the 38th minute, just after a try, just before the the props try with the bro.
That was insane. Everyone was just kind of looking around like, what? What did we just see?
The bro tries to kick it out. I don't know what he's doing. He just kicks it straight to them.
Yeah, that was mental. I had the Quinn Supaya bitcher boost on the Chiefs game.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
It was Quinn Supaya first, second, or third, and he scored third.
Yeah.
But it was Chiefs win by 21-30, paying 17s, and they won by 20.
Hell, it's one of those bookie scams where they know the line.
Yeah, they got it spot on there.
Every other day they'd do 20-30, but they're like, nah, 21.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking tough game. Cook Savage late. I thought there was some good odds around. I backed him and fucking someone else that came on to score late, paying $6 and more, which was like, shit, that's good. The only player that didn't score for me and he looked lively was that bloody fullback on debut. I forget his name.
Oh, I know who you're talking about though. What is his name?
Hutchinson? Yeah, Hutchinson.
Yeah.
The bro looked like Drew Hutchison out there, fucking. Always taking a run, but not fucking getting there.
Getting right at the line there.
Yeah, but no, it was good to see. Super Round's definitely gonna stick around, and I hope that they, keep it in Christchurch and fucking keep growing that because rugby is taking a downfall, especially that type of rugby, super rugby. So
yeah,
it was good to see the crowd out there.
Yeah, no, it was great. Everyone was up for it.
Yeah, for sure. NRL. I don't know if you saw last week, but fuck, I enjoyed it, so we're gonna do it again. The NRL grid. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you done today's? Don't tell
No,
me yet. Sweet, because we're gonna do it.
Lovely.
Share the screen. Like last week, we're not going for a record because we'll be here or not.
Nope.
We just got to complete the grid. I don't think we did last week. We got to the last one and the bro didn't realize we couldn't refresh.
Oh, no.
And we threw out a bit of a fucking stab in the dark and it didn't work. Sweet. Panthers and scored 3 tries in the game. I think there's a Milky Bar kid that definitely fits that.
There
Oh,
is.
what the fuck?
What? That's mental.
Panthers, Dragons. Any player that comes to mind there? Did Jamie Sell play for the Panthers?
Yeah, Sal would play for the Panthers.
He did it, yeah.
100%.
Panthers in 10 plus years at the club. Fucking, who's a long name? Luke Lewis went to the Sharks late. I'm trying to think of a long-term Panther. Petro. He was at the Broncos for probably longer, right? Who was that? That fucking, was it Peter Wallace, that half?
Yeah, but he was Broncos too, I think.
Oh, he was, yes. Fuck, who's some old Panthers? Cleary's probably been there for, 6-7 years?
I'll
come back to that one now.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? Played State of Origin for only 1 to 3 games and holy heck, that's hard.
Has Suoliti scored a hat-trick?
Suoliti, yeah.
Yeah, because he's played 1 Origin, yeah.
Oh.
No hat-trick?
There we go. I know this one. Probably Corey Allen, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
3 tries and fuck, that's hard.
Tries. 3 Origins.
That's not many Origin games. That's a
No.
bum. That's a bum. Go to the last one. Shark that scored 3 tries. Molitalo, surely.
KO Arrow last week.
Oh yeah, true. That's probably a better one.
Guaranteed anyway.
Hey,
Oh,
bruh.
update your game. Far out.
There's no way. Refresh that because that's bullshit.
That is bullshit. Yeah,
man hasn't
Ronaldo
been
would have
watching.
had to have done it.
Fuck, he definitely scored 3 last week.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Billy Burns.
he definitely is, eh? McInnes as well.
Lots of them. McInnes, yeah.
McInnes. Gallon. Surely Gallon played for the fucking... He only played for the Sharks, right?
Yeah. 100%.
Fuck, this one's hard. Played 1 to 3 Origins, but played 10 years. Has AJ ever played Origin?
Nah. Oh, nah, he hasn't.
Isn't it? Nah. I don't know how many games Tupou's, but I think he's played a bit of games, actually.
Yeah, he played a few. 10 years at a
James
club,
Roberts. Did James Roberts play more than 3 Origins? Remember him, the freaking quick Titans?
Nathan Merritt. Did he play already?
Ooh, I'm going to cheat because Nathan Merritt Origin.
I swear I can see him in a Blues jersey.
Says he's a New South Wales rip winger, but I just don't know how many games he played.
Sure.
Try to bring it up. Merritt Origin. 1 game. So there we go. Surely he scored a header.
Oh, 1 game. Yeah, surely a hat trick.
There we go. That's a nice pull.
Okay.
Another one that's played 1 to 3 Origin, but played 10 years club footy. Fuck. Was there any new debutants last year that are old? Nah. Keon never got on, eh?
No, I don't think he was there 10 years.
Oh, yeah, true. He's probably not even fucking 10 years old. How many, Tim Grant, did he play? Nah, he wasn't at the Panthers for that long. Fuck,
Has Yo been there?
Yo, yeah, but he's played more than 1 to 3 Origins. So.
Oh, no, but with the Panthers, has he played? Has he been there for 10 years?
True, yeah. Fucking surely. He's been there for ages. I'm cheating right now. Yeah, yes.
Yes, lovely. They
Last one,
played
1 to
Origins,
3 Origins. Fuck, that's because like to play only 1 Origin, you're not the man. But to play 10 years for the same club.
Oh no, Alex Johnson would be perfect if he played a game.
Yeah, he definitely hasn't played a game, man. No, I don't think he has. Nah.
Yeah, any old wingers? Oh, any old Felt or Oates?
Yeah, I reckon. Oh, I feel like Felt played a bit of games there. He was in his day. He was the man.
Yeah,
All days. He's
sure.
played 2 games for Queensland. There we go. Kyle Felt.
Nice.
Dang, good pull. We ranked 70th. We take it. I still can't believe that Jenkins.
Let's go.
Can't believe that Jenkins was a fucking. That
KL Euro should have been a 0.01.
That is. I might email the guy. He's got his email on him. Send him some abuse. Sweet.
Some constructive criticism.
Hard. Fuck, he needs it. Let's get straight into the NRL. Friday night, Bulldogs, Cowboys. Who got winning here and who's a anytime play that you like?
I can't really tell who's going to win, but I've taken the Cowboys with the points.
Yeah.
Plus 2.5.
Yeah.
And because the Bulldogs just they're not really doing much.
Nah, that's shit.
They're not really firing. The Cowboys are very up and down, but
yeah,
I'll just back them if it's a bit of a shootout.
Yeah.
To score more points, and I've got Bronson Jerry to score.
Nice.
648 goes to.
Shit, that's good money. Yeah, I like the Cowboys. I think I can't back the Dogs right now. They fucking had a amazing performance against Panthers, and then they've lost to the Eels, and then got pounded by the Broncos. Fucking B team, even C team.
Yeah, literally.
They're offering nothing on attack. I mean, their halves are the only ones scoring, which is not a good sign.
No.
See, I do think the Cowboys get up in an upset, which is surprising to me. I thought that they would be favourites in this. I know they're on the road, but like, they've been playing better footy. I mean, Drinky's been
Yeah.
killing it. Anytime wise, I don't mind Sherry, as you say, but also don't mind Purdue. I think Purdue without Talangi, him and again Laybit seem to rotate a bit. So Purdue
Yeah.
might find himself on the wing on attack, which with his speed is always fucking great. Yeah, playing against Tuala, who first came back from injury, they could look to target him, bit of speed out there. So yeah, I might back the do. Who's at $2.05 just to score. But yeah,
Definitely.
Cowboys $1.98 winning 4 of their last 5 compared to the Dogs $1.83 only winning 1 of their last 5. That's crazy.
They love the Dogs.
They do. I hate Dog fans too, so fuck, I hope they get smacked. So game 2, the Finns versus the Storm. Tell you what, if you told me at the start of the year Storm would be 225 against the Finns, I'd be like, shit, yeah, I'll take that. But I don't think you can take the Storm, right? They've been struggling. They've lost Jerome Hughes now. They've got a few names back. They've got Lasati back and stuff like that. But
they started losing as soon as Lasati went down.
They did. Joe Chan had a couple of good games. Then shit went from Jackie Chan to freaking.
Yeah, he's been copping it from old Bellamy.
Yeah, he definitely has. He's been ripped into fucking every game. Tell you who else should be ripped into, fucking Jackson Howell within Nick Meaney. Those two have been shit on defense.
Oh, they've been hard. And they've still got these spots.
Yeah, hard. I do think the Dolphins win. Anytime wise, I don't mind Hugo Peel on debut. He's a good player to watch. He'll have a bright career. I think he'll be a hard one to knock off his starting spot now. But a little multi, Hammer and Whaolongo, $2.63. I think you take that all day, every day. Those two are the best fullbacks. Your dad's formula isn't running the two fullbacks.
Yep, that's the one.
I'll be running that. What do you like?
I like the over, just because both teams are pretty weak defensively.
I can't see this being unders for sure.
Nah. But if I had to choose, I'd go the Dolphins. Fins up and all that. And then the Hammer loves to score a try at Suncorp.
He does.
And if he doesn't score last week, you got to go crazy on him this week. So I've got him and Asako, 2 tries combined.
Nice.
And with the Dolphins in there, it's 251.
Nice. Yeah, tell you what, him not scoring last week cost me a lot of money. So
me too.
Fuck me. I thought he would be a lock against the Warriors, who leaked the most fullback tries in the comp. Sweet.
You'd think so.
Titans Raiders. I tell you what, I did not expect the Raiders to be $1.96 outsiders against the Titans. I think that's good money, man. Even though they're on the road, Gold Coast coming off a bye, which I think is, everyone says a bye is mean, but I reckon it fucks your momentum having that bye, especially in this comp where momentum's everything. So I think the Raiders, they had a tight loss last week to the Tigers. Before that, they won 2 straight. I think they're a good shout in this game. Anytime wise, I'll be playing Sasangi at 280 anytime. Well, there's a nice little boost. Sasangi to score, Raiders to win at $5. I think that's a good shout.
Nice.
What about you?
Yeah, they've got a bit of a mixed up forward pack now with no Martin or Young. So they got Sasangi back to the edge.
Their bench is fucked.
Yeah, it's not their full strength team, that's for sure.
Nah, definitely not.
But for that reason, I got the Titans because before their bye, they had 2 away games. This is their first game back in like a month.
Yep.
However long. Off the bye.
Yep.
The step up. I love Matty Timoko, but that right side of the Raiders it's a tough watch on defense. So I like Philip Sami and AJ Brimson, but I'm gonna go with AJ to cross at Seabus Super Stadium.
Nice.
At 377 with the Titans to win.
Shit. That's good money. Waz Eels. You're the Waz fan, you take it away. You think this is just a fucking bit of tuna?
Bread and butter.
Fucking smoked tuna?
Yeah. Get that tuna, eat it up. I think the Warriors, they should pump them.
Yeah.
But whenever we think the Warriors will pump someone, it's usually a close game.
Yeah, it is.
But if I had to choose, it'd be Warriors and Liquor that owes me some money as well, same as Hammer. So I reckon he'll cross. He'll be running at Ronald Volkman.
Yeah,
So
fuck yeah, he was
he should get
squashing.
the better of that. Maybe even
Yeah.
a double.
Yeah, nice. Tell you what, I think AKP, there's some value around him. $2 anytime there's a boost on Betcha right now, which I think is fucking, you take that all day, every day.
Yep.
First try, he scored the first try his last 2 games. He's paying $7.75 for that. If you think he can score the first and second try, so they call that the exacta, that's paying $51 just for AKP to score the first and second, which is not bad money at all. But yeah, I do think that the Wires will fucking put up a bit of a score. I reckon they can do it. I mean, fucking Metcalf off the bench. Hopefully he's right and adds a bit more fucking punch late on in the game. Like there's a good shout that the Wires put up a fucking cricket score here. So if you want to take the 51 plus, which the Roosters did last week, you guys need to one up me. $81 odds for that. So nice.
Did you take that last week?
Nah, I wish I fucking did. It was only $21 there, so I thought that's shit money for 51 plus.
Yeah, for 51.
Yeah, I think the only 51 I've ever hit was the Cowboys to beat the Tigers a couple of years back, and that was at $81. Fuck, that was nice.
Yeah. Or actually, what's funny about that is I did the same on the way back for the Tigers.
when they did it back to them. Yeah.
When they did it back to them, because I was like, wouldn't it just be poetry if the Tigers did it to them?
Yeah.
and that was So that was a good little night.
Sweet. Roosters Broncos. To tell you what, this is going to be a close game. The Broncos at 250 is crazy. They're only missing Haas now. They've got Walsh back. They've got Carrigan back. Reynolds, Mam. So if I can,
and those front rowers, Ben Tolte, he's a gun.
Oh fuck, he's mean. Willison has been fucking killing it. He's gone to the second row now for Piakura, but he still will have a huge game. I say he'll have a big impact in this. So yeah, I'm not confident in the Chooks at $1.50. I definitely won't be taking that, but anytime wise, I'll be running Mark Nawangani to jump all over Karapani into Dean Mariner to score against Tupou, who's he's got no pace now with Tupou. He's lost it all. So $3.30 for that. I'll take that all day. What do you like?
Yeah. I like Marky Mark as well.
Yeah.
As well as pair that up with Katoni Stags.
Nice.
I don't really want to pick a winner because it's going to be a good game either way. Maybe a try bet either team by 10 or something like that. That might be a good one.
If you're listening, Stat Hub, I'd like to know the stats of how many times the Roosters or the Warriors play straight after one another. Because I swear it's the stars align for me every time I tell you.
Literally the same all the time.
Last week, not the week before, but the week before that, it's 3 out of the last 4 rounds, the Wires and Roosters have followed each other.
They love it. They love it.
Knights, Rabbitohs on the Sunday. 3 games on the Sunday. Who are you liking in this?
That's a special treat.
You think the Bunnies beat the Knights?
I might go Knights just because when McDonald's Jones is bouncing, they get going.
Definitely.
So the Knights are so hot and cold. They either rock up or they don't. So
do you see the guy who?
You can see the Rabbitohs putting a number on them, but hopefully D-Bag steps up and they put a bit of a show on in Nui.
Yeah. You see the guy who said that Knights fans are better than Warriors fans? I thought that was
Who the hell said that?
controversial. Some fella who did the whole TikTok, they do the left right yes no. He reckons the Knights are the best fan base in the comp. I was like, shit.
Because once every season they get everyone in the stands up because they put 50 on a bum team. Come on.
I think this year I'll be saying that the Wires or the Tigers are probably the best fan base. Tell you what, last week
going crazy.
You see the Tigers Viking clap off the Raiders? That was fucking gold.
That's so good.
This game, I think the Bunnies keep their form going. They're looking red hot. The Trail's looking like the Trail of old. I think he's coming to it. AJ might be short, $1.42, but $2.50 to score in the first half. I think that's better than Lego, as Matty Johns likes to say. Better than Lego. $2.50 for AJ. I'll take that all day. He usually
he's paying $3.05.
That's crazy, eh? I mean, Latrell's in that good form. He's going to squash Gagai. He's going to be all over him. So I think the little pop pass to AJ will be on at some point in the
Yeah.
first half.
I was,
Tigers,
yeah.
Sharks. Tigers are fucking massive outsiders in this. They've
Yeah.
lost their names, right? They've lost Buller.
KPP.
Oh yeah, KPP. That's a big loss.
No,
He's
Coruscant as well, suspended.
yeah. So I understand the price, but fuck, they're
I'm
red
taking
hot.
them plus 6.5 all day.
Shit, yeah, they're red hot. The Sharks looked shit last week. They lost to fucking the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They just couldn't string it together. I know that fucking Edo had a good game in fucking Talakai. Old fucking Hamu. But yeah,
A little bit.
I do think the Tigers are a bit of value here. Anytime wise, Luke Laui for me. I think he's fucking red hot up against Talakai and Hiroti on the wing, who for me have no pace. So that's why Talangi scored a couple of tries on them last week. I think the Tigers will play on that Luai edge where they're not missing any names. So Laui for me. What do you like?
Yep. I like the other. I think you can't go wrong with either winger.
Yep.
I reckon Lauli and Skelton 2 tries combined would be nice.
Yeah,
just because both edges are so diabolical. Like last week, Scotty Drinkwater tore up both sides.
Yeah,
Cal Little was bloody reaching all day, falling over. Stone Street and him aren't the best to get on defense. So I reckon two tries combined for Skelton and Lauliti.
Nice.
Maybe Taruva gets over. He's a bit of a Hamu at fullback. So
yeah, he'll be my my 200 meter play for this week for sure. I think if you're getting anything over $2 for Taruva, like at 200 meters, he is a Hamu at fullback. He will take every run. On to the last game, Manly Panthers. Is the 4 streak over?
I take 12.5. That's quite that's quite nice.
That's a
they can
generous
score from
line.
anywhere.
Yeah,
it's very generous for a team they're on fire. Like they've been putting teams to the sword. So
without fucking
they got better form right. They got better form right now than the Panthers.
Yeah, they do.
4 on the bounce versus the Panthers 2 on the bounce. Extra time win against the Dolphins.
Hard. Yeah, Fogarty's looking good. Without Turbo, they didn't look too bad on attack last week, like I thought they would. Kohler was lazy. He wasn't there like Turbo was. He's not just not the same type of player, but yeah, there's value in that line for sure. Anytime wise, Dylan Edwards, he's been in try scoring form, 6 tries in his last 4 games. I think he's worth a play for sure. And Lehigh Hopewadi's looked like the man on the wing lately, so yeah, don't mind those two.
Gone as well. I like Jenkins was his first game last season without a try, so he's only paying $1.38 to score one this week.
They should have a multi.
Olakuatu, he's due, same as Kohler. They haven't scored in 3 games.
Yeah, for sure.
So I could see them crossing. Luke Garner, even if he's starting on the edge, I haven't had a look, but he knows his way to the try line. He hasn't found it the last couple of weeks.
He is a Hamu, I tell you, that guy is certified. Yeah. On that, it would be interesting if they ever did an option where we can back someone not to score. Because I wonder what they will pay for Jenkins at $1.32 score. You think you'd be paying near $2 for him not to score?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah, bring it out. Surely someone does it. Sweet.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, best in value bet time. I'm going best bet for me. I mentioned it before. AJ, $2.50 to score first half. I think that's better than Lego, as I said. So get on that. And value-wise, Sasangi and Raiders, I think that boosted $5 is nice money. So I'll be playing that all day. Sasangi's he just got his knee dirty too, so the man's got something to play for.
Yep. He's got to show off.
Yeah.
For me, I'm going to go, my best bet, it's a bit of a multi. It's Brimson and Philip Sami, 1 try combined.
Nice.
Into Liquor anytime.
Yeah.
Into Skelton and Talakai, 1 try combined. And that's $4.14.
Shit. Nice. Sami,
and then my value.
Liquor and who is it?
And Skelton and Talakai, 1 try combined.
Sweet. Mint, your value? What was the odds?
Value.
So what's the odds?
414.
414 value. Tell you what, he was fucking close last week. Galvin made a break and didn't pop the little pass there. Fuck, I hate it when halves do that, man. When they have the confidence just to take the line, it's like, bruh.
Just
This
give
guy's
it, bro. Give it.
wide open. Was he paying any
But
time?
yeah, he's paying $5 to cross.
Shit. That's good money. He probably play near 80 minutes in a kick-out type role, so fuck.
Yeah, he runs hard lines like Kickout does, so it's
Oh,
just
shit, yeah. For like.
the
Who's he up
Tongan
against?
Kickout.
Lukey. It's up against Lukey, who is prone to miss a few tackles.
Yeah.
Sweet. Onto the nags. We're starting off with Te Rapa, eh? Is there anything you'd like early on in Te Rapa, or should we just go straight to the quarter?
Early, I think I saw one. It's kind of one I love to put a little bit on every time I see it.
Yeah, I got one in race 4, just before the quarter.
Same. Who's yours?
Mine's Force of Nature. 7 starts on the tracks, 5 wins. Fucking the horse grows a fucking 6th leg. Is it a colt? Might not be. It might be a filly. It grows fucking 6 legs. It's it up. So I think Force of Nature is a good shout there. What do you like?
All right, that this one is just my just a little. I always put a bit of a bet on. He doesn't normally do me wrong. Machino,
Yeah,
54 kilos, 3 off with Joe in the saddle.
Yeah, nice.
$6. He's won and come second at the track in 3 starts.
Yeah, good
it's just
shout.
a bit of an omen.
No, for sure. I think he's been running well at Ellerslie lately, right? Yeah, he won 2 on the bounce there. Fucking
on Karaka Millions night.
That's right.
What did he do? There was a little
on their first race.
Yeah, and there was that bet back.
Oh, yes, that's right. Fucking
if it loses, doesn't matter. So I put $25 on that. So that was nice.
Nice. Sweet. On to the next. First leg of the quaddie. Tell you what, that Bell Rebel, I don't know if you saw that one's run last start. Fuck, it was unlucky.
Yep.
Looks like it has a bit of a motor to it, so definitely one to play around the quaddie numbers. I also don't mind the 6 Sophia.
That's a good horse.
As Lenny was saying, his kids have been listening to Fitty Wap lately, so a bit of Sophia. Yeah. And excited. Chuck the favourite in. What about you? What do you like? Anything out of those?
I like Darabelle and Sophia as well. Yeah, with the 2 I would have gone for.
Sweet. I don't know about that walking in Memphis.
I don't know either, but whenever Grillsy and Forsman
combine
together,
usually
something's up. Something's going on.
Yeah, maybe we'll chuck it in the quad because sweet. Onto the second leg. Where you looking in this?
Well, Cleat's in good form. Got a bit of weight behind it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
The stable's doing well with old Lupo Solitario.
Fuck yeah, that horse fucking.
I don't mind Cleat, but also Financier, the favourite.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I found this race fucking tough. Alviento is a good horse. Just went down last start to fucking little bit of love on the track. Cruisy on. I think I have to chuck that in there. And I also like their box moss, so I always fucking back that thing. $14 odds. They won us some good money last year, I think it was. Fucking, I think I tipped it at a good fucking. It might have been Melbourne Cup Day. Fuck, it paid well. It'd be there. Fucking it paid $10.90 and won by 1.4 lengths. I remember if I could smack them. So we're chucking the box. Race 7, the Jarvis Trading Mile. Who you liking in this? It's a fucking donkey race. There's a fucking few.
Yeah, it's a bit of a funny one.
Yeah.
I like Celtic Tycoon whenever Musser's on board.
Yeah.
They seem to always be popping up in the finish.
Yeah, for sure. Good colours. My racehorse colours.
Yeah. 100%. Who else? Skymax.
Yeah, on a mission. I don't mind fucking Roger James whenever he's got those colours. Goes alright.
Yep.
And I guess we got to chuck in. I don't know if I could chuck in there Harkonnen. Fucking 62 kilos, drawn 17. Fuck.
No, yeah, far out. That's a hard one, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of Lodi Dodi.
Yeah, looking at that Groozy. Fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I think that favourite's probably a lay at that fucking. At that price with that draw and that weight. Fuck me.
Yeah.
It's going to take a good ride from Sam McNabb. Last race, Hanky Alpha. We've been backing it forever. I tell you what, it keeps running in place, that fucking thing. So it'll get one soon. Could be in this race. I see Moschino's in here, but it probably won't run in it. Unknowns on
Nah,
it,
I
so
think I'll
surely
run
not.
that first.
Same with Box Moss.
On the
Surely that.
pounds always around.
Yeah, for sure. Where's that number 5? Yep, chuck that in there. The other one I don't mind is, where is it? Mid Ocean. I've won a bit of money on that in the past. So
Yeah, that's a good horse. Same as Prudentia.
yeah,
Now that it's found a win.
Prudentia, number 16. Yeah, those colours fucking. Whenever the O'Sullivans have those colours in winter, it's like it fucking grows another league.
Yeah. But also something I'm looking at, up the ante. Number
Up the
3.
ante.
Grillsy on board. You don't see Grillsy in those kind of colours very often.
Nah.
Last
That's
start
like,
winner over
yeah.
Coulthard.
Fuck yeah, we'll take that.
Cheval du Fondre.
29 starts, 5 wins ain't bad.
Nah, not at all.
He's won 2 of 4 on the horse, so here we go. Chucking the grills. And because it's the last leg, and
Hey, the
because
Bell's grilled it.
because I hate it, I'm chucking in Butterfield too. Taylor Mitchell can ride a
it
donkey
always
well.
comes.
Yeah,
Whenever you're on it, it does nothing, and whenever you're not,
yeah,
leads
fucking
the whole
wins.
way and wins.
Yeah. 15 starts for it on Taylor Mitchell, and she's had 4 wins. Not bad.
And if it's following the form, it's come first, ninth. So I think it's time for another win.
Hard. So we'll chuck that in there to end the quad. Sweet. Off to Riccarton. Anything you like early down there? There's one I don't mind in race 5. I think it's race 5. Yeah. It's going to be my best bet.
Oh, like it.
Heard a lot of hype about this fucking thing. Zip. Race 5. The bro owns it, so he has a share in. Who's the good Tiako horse that won all the races last year? It's Lara and Chapova. He has a share in that, and they compare this horse to that horse, saying that they're pretty like for like. So $2.30 for this on debut. It's lined up in the Kiwi at $21 right now. So if you want a bit of a futures play, could be a go, because if it wins this like they expect it to, those odds will drop. It's a Zafar. Could be a good play here.
Zafar.
Could be another clip to come. The last one was the well written at $51. So it could happen. Anything you like before the quad?
Don't mind. What's it called? Where is it? Gotta find it actually. Student of War in the third. Michael and Matthew Pittman. Matt Cartwright aboard. Had a couple good runs. Just beaten last time out over 1200. So it'll be well in it.
For sure. You got to respect the colours whenever they fucking go down there.
Yep, definitely.
Sweet. Onto the quad, race 6. I think it is. On our race 7. That's good. Fucking race 6 was a donkey race. Race 7. We got to fucking start out with Villasanti. Can't leave the warrior out of there. The Entertainers one I always follow. Always fucking grows a leg on a big day. So definitely be playing the Entertainer in there. Outside of that, I think it's hard between those top 2. Awesome lineup. Is that an ex-Aussie horse? Yeah, it is. Fucking ex-Cranbourne. That Joseph Warden's just brought over a ton of fucking Aussie horses, and he's making bank down south. He's making bank down south doing it. So I'll chuck that in
100%.
there. 1, 4, 5. Anything outside of that?
Don't mind the 3.
Yeah.
Second up. Got good second up form.
Yeah.
Good with OP on board. Yeah.
Sweet. Race 8. Anderson Bridge. Tell you what, I'm excited to see this thing go south. Has a motor on it. And 54 kilos, Bruno. It should be just running over top of them and making them look pretty second rate. So pretty keen on Anderson Bridge. What about you?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I like Anderson Bridge. Yeah, that's I'd say that's probably the one I would have looked at. Stony Brick as well.
Yeah, we've got to have a saver in there. If our saver's OP, at least we're kind of safe.
Even Canasta loves Riccarton.
Terry Mosley, yeah, fuck yeah, the old prick. Always fucking
There, Mosey, get up.
pull up a win. 3 starts, 2 wins on the track. Nice. Race 9, Best Rose. That's the Mark Walker horse that it ran real nice last start. Should have won, had a fucking unlucky trip.
Yeah,
But
true.
chucking that in the plays, and I don't mind Moon Goddess as well.
Yeah, those colours as well. And if
Yeah,
they
that-
combine well at that first race, I'm sure
Yes,
the money
yeah.
will come for it.
Yep, definitely. That Moon Goddess is another ex-Aussie horse. So if you want to follow
There you
that
go.
trend, back the moon. Sweet. Anything else other than those two?
Nah, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I think you could
Maybe
pay
a little
this.
heart attack off a win.
Yeah, you could pay this quality probably a bit lighter than up north. Fucking up north's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Check the heart attack in there. Last leg, Toronto. I mean, same colours as Anderson Bridge. I think it's another ex-Northerner. Had a start down there, which is always helpful. Came second to Me Bella by 0.3 lengths, so not bad at all. I'll be chucking that in there. Queen of Sheba.
Yeah, I was going to say Queen of Sheba.
Tina Kominyangi. We can't leave out Tina.com. And
Nah,
the
she's
other one,
good.
I'll play is Cool and Fast. I'm pretty sure that's the horse that boys get paid a couple of years ago if I can put 100 grand on Croc a Million Day, and if I can, it lost for them. But it's made a bit of a name for itself down south. So Cool and Fast. Anything else for you?
I'd probably just say hooray for Harry with OP on board.
Nice, yeah.
Alpha Harry can win a good race every now and then, but hard to put your finger on it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, $41 odds though. You'd be kicking yourself if you left that out of any quiz.
Yeah, definitely. And it's back on. And it's in that same thing as Butterfield.
Yeah, true.
Win 8. Win is next.
Sure is. Sweet. I guess if there's just one other race to cover, it'd be Morphetful race 8. Got the Morphetful Derby on over in fucking, what is it called? The South Australian Derby or something? And I believe
Yeah, South Australian Derby.
Geneva's in the race, and that's an ex-Kiwi, right? Well, that is a Kiwi.
Yeah. It's a Kiwi.
$23. Fucking, I tell you what, no one breeds a stayer like New Zealand. So if you think it
True
can get
that.
the job done, Rory Hutchins is on it. Fucking the ringer could get us home.
On the green thing.
Yeah,
I do like Geneva.
I think it's a good horse. Their accidental bid, they're all talking that up as a fucking superstar, but it needs a horse to come out of the field to make it. So could be out.
Hey, far out.
Could open the field right up. Yeah, fucking having the favourite in it, fucking not even in the field is pretty rough.
That's kind of crazy. It says it's got barrier too, or is that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
obviously if someone comes out.
Yeah, so if fucking, I mean, I'm sure if Kieran Ma fucking has a donkey in the race, which he might,
He's got one other, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one other.
he could pull the little fucking Uno reverse and scratch it. Tell the owners, I'll give you fucking 10% if the horse wins.
Well, yeah. Well, who's he got? Well, Strictly Business has booked John Allen as well as Accidental Bid.
Oh, there we go. Like, that's a
That's a
sign, bro.
Thomas Carberry training horse.
That's a sign.
Yeah, but that's hard. Maybe they're just gonna give Thomas Carberry some money to pull out.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Fucking, because what happens there? Fucking, he's definitely not going to be riding it. That'll fucking Strictly Business if the favourite's in the field. You don't think?
Nah, barrier 1 as well.
Yeah.
I reckon if some funny business happens and John Allen doesn't get on Accidental Bid,
Yeah.
Strictly Business, just to rub it in. Should have stayed with me.
Hard. That'd be fucking funny to see. Fucking put Watermoo pin on it. Fucking fly him over.
Yeah.
That's how the cars.
Or maybe if Kieran Ma pulls his one out, he'll put Ben Mellum on Accidental Bid.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see. Alright. If you had best bet horse racing wise, what are you going?
Best bets. I'll probably go. I'll just go with my boy, Machino. Boy or girl, I just don't even know. My girl, Machino.
Doesn't matter. It's just fucking money. That's all you know it is.
Exactly.
Now, mint.
I just can't look past it. Whenever I see it, I get excited. Same as my Janelle Miller trained horses, but haven't seen many of those. Well, I don't think she's even got any out this week.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Haven't seen any. You can usually do the old search one by the trainer in the app.
Yeah.
Janelle Miller.
Yeah, I might have to give it a look.
Tell you what's pulling up all the fucking 84 Millers within the racing game, and all of them look like fucking harness riders in America. So you might be searching for a while. Nah, all right, sweet, bro.
Oh.
Shuffle jumping on. Hopefully some good
Oh,
punts
thank
get
you.
landed this week. Hopefully the Wires
Fingers
and the Roosters
crossed.
both get up. Hoping the Wires fucking put up
Yep.
a cricket score.
I
It's
put up a
fucking,
massive bet on my betcha. It's Jax, Jax.
there we
For
go.
the
Fucking,
NRL this week.
I'll plug it out there. Share me the bet and I'll fucking chuck it up on the gram.
Will do.
Sweet. All right, shop, bro. Shuffle jumping on.
Easy, bro.
Peace.